The voluntary human extinction movement argues that humanity should voluntarily stop reproducing and go extinct, but I don't think that would do good enough. Humans are only one symptom of the problem. So these are some of the main issues I have with the movement. It is human-centered. It focuses on ending human reproduction, but leaves non-human animals and potential sentient alien life behind. It addresses reproduction selectively rather than universally. The ethical argument against creating new sufferers would apply just as strongly to animals as to human children. Wild animal suffering continues. They seem to care very much about animals, but even if humans disappeared peacefully, predation, starving, disease, parasites, injury, infanticide, competition, and exposure to the elements would continue for enormous numbers of animals. Human extinction would not end evolution. Another species could evolve after humans are gone, develop a human-like intelligence, creating a species very similar to humans. So everything that voluntary human extinction movement hates about humans would just come into existence again, including probably technology and civilization. They would knock down trees to build their homes and pave over the land for their roads. And for the ones that only care about eliminating human suffering, well, this near-human-like species would also be suffering. It treats humans as the main problem rather than sentient life itself. Humans are one manifestation of a deeper problem. Evolution continually produces beings capable of suffering. It will actually increase animal populations. If humans vanished, agriculture, habitat destruction, pollution, and other pressures would decline. Some ecosystems could rebound and support more wild animals, increasing the total amount of suffering. Removing humans also removes the only known species capable of deliberately reducing suffering. Humans can develop contraception, veterinary medicine, disease control, and other technologies. It assumes nature is worth preserving after humanity disappears. Many of their arguments emphasize allowing Earth to heal or nature to reclaim human spaces. From a suffering-focused perspective, a thriving ecosystem is not necessarily morally better if it simply contains more sentient beings experiencing harsh lives. Biodiversity is not the same thing as welfare. The voluntary human extinction movement often overlaps culturally with environmentalism. That's making the assumption that more species, more ecosystems, and more life is automatically desirable and the correct thing to act upon. Confuses environmental damage with the underlying problem. They say humans are destructive because they damage ecosystems. An undamaged ecosystem is full of suffering, so ecological destruction is not the fundamental issue. It leaves open the possibility of life here spreading beyond our own planet. Life on Earth could potentially persist for a few billion more years and spread elsewhere in the universe. If something big hits Earth and then chunks fly off into space, the bacteria here could end up on another planet that has a longer time to evolve life and then make it suffer. Or the human-like evolved species explained earlier could decide to move to other planets and spread the concept of conservation and de-extinction across the universe, creating more animals to suffer on every planet they go to, even if that planet previously had no animals. It does not address artificial sentience. Before humanity disappears, humans could create conscious AI, brain organoids, digital minds, or other new forms of sentience that might continue after us. So a voluntary human extinction movement asks, would the Earth be better without humans? But maybe we should be asking, why should any species continue anywhere at all? This movement may be a logical stepping stone towards universal extinction. Once someone accepts that creating more humans is unnecessary and that extinction is not inherently a catastrophe, the obvious next question is why those conclusions should apply only to our species.